Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. In this demo, we'll walk you through Travercel's GSMARSPESIM solution for IoT. We'll be using Travercel's SMDP Plus, EIM, and the EUICC simulator to demonstrate remote IoT ESIM management. Our SMDP Plus, EIM, and dashboard UI are deployed on Google Cloud Platform. Meanwhile, our custom IPA application is running on a local machine, representing an IoT device with an embedded EUICC. Using our dashboard, we'll perform operations such as profile creation, profile download, enable, disable, and profile switching. Let's begin by logging into the SMDP Plus window. The dashboard shows the available templates and profiles. On the left sidebar, we have menu options such as templates and profiles. At this moment, there are no templates in the database. So, let's create a new template. We'll provide the profile template file, service provider ID, profile description ID, and required metadata. Once submitted, the system generates a unique template ID. We can confirm template creation by checking the template list option. Next, we'll use the template ID to create EUICC profiles. Currently, the profile list is empty. So, let's create some new EUICC profiles. As shown, we fill in the form with the profile format file and the template ID. On submission, encrypted profiles are created and stored in the SMDP Plus database. Let's now check the profile list option. Here, we can see the newly generated profiles and their details. There is also a download option, which gives us a QR code. This QR code can later be used to install profiles on an IoT device. For this demo, we download two QR codes. Notice how the profile states change from availables to released. This completes the profile generation process. Now, let's run the Travercel EUICC simulator along with the IPA application on our local machine. This represents our remote IoT device. The IPA application connects to the EUICC simulator and retrieves data from the EIM every 30 seconds. Next, let's log into the EIM operator window. The dashboard is currently empty. On the left sidebar, we see database options, but there's no data for associated EIMs, polling requests, or profiles yet. So, let's add a new EIM. We'll create an EUICC package by filling in package type, EIM ID, EUICC ID, and ECO procedures. Once submitted, the EUICC package is stored in the EIM database.
By checking the polling requests section, we can see pending requests from the IoT device. We have the option to approve or reject these requests. Once approved, the EUICC package is delivered to the IoT device. The IPA app running in the background retrieves the package and performs the required operations. Now, when we check the EIM data option, we can see the associated EIM listed. Similarly, we can perform multiple operations such as add EIM, update EIM, delete EIM, and list EIMs. This completes the EIM configuration procedures. Let's approve both. Next, let's download a new profile into the IoT device. We'll select the profile download option and provide the QR code, EUICC ID, and package type. On submission, a profile download package is created and stored in the database. In the polling request data, we now see 2 pending requests. Initial EUICC information. Profile activation code. Now, let's add a PSMO procedure to check the installed profiles. The IPA app retrieves the package, downloads the profile, and installs it into the EUICC. Let's approve both. The IPA app retrieves the package, downloads the profile, and installs it into the EUICC. In the dashboard, under Profile Info, we can see the installed profile in a disabled state. We'll now repeat the process to download a second profile. Now, let's add a PSMO procedure to check the installed profiles. In the polling request data, we now see 2 pending requests. Let's approve both. At this stage, the IoT device has 2 installed profiles. Let's enable one of the profiles. We do this by creating a new PSMO procedure, providing the exit of the profile. Once approved, the state changes from disabled to enabled. To switch profiles, we repeat the process with the other exit. Finally, by performing the IPA EUICC data operation, we can retrieve full details of the IoT device, the IPA app, and the EUICC itself. Now, let's go to the IPA and EUICC section. By selecting the IPA EUICC data option, we can view complete details of the IoT device, the IPA application, and the EUICC. Now, let's return to the SMDP Plus dashboard. Here, we can view both the available and installed EUICC profiles. To know that, we'll navigate to the Profile section and select Profile List. As shown in the video, we now see 2 installed profiles. Additionally, we can observe notification logs showing recent operations, such as profile activation, deactivation, and switching events, for each individual profile. This concludes our demo of Travercel's RSP ESIM for IoT. We showcased profile creation on SMDP+, profile download and activation, EIM operations, and complete remote management of EUICC profiles on IoT devices. Thank you for watching.